Hi, I'm Leslie.
And I'm Doreen. Welcome to Straight Up. Married at first sight couples have now been together for 2 days on their honeymoon. And we're going to dive right in. We're going to start with Noy and Steve. Love them. I think that they're absolutely adorable. I think that Noy is falling a little quick, and I'm really proud of Steve for being like, yeah, I really like you a lot too, but it has been 3 days. She's kind of pushing for the L word. I think that's a little soon.
Yeah, I was like, what? Isn't that like the number one rule? Like, even if you're feeling it, you don't say it after 3 days. I was like, what are you doing? And I'm happy to see that they're tackling the big conversations of like pooping and all of those things that you really need to work.
Loving that
because maybe the experts didn't dive into. So that is good. Get that out of the way.
Yep.
But so far they're doing good, other than she was a little too forthcoming with her feelings.
Agreed. But
they're doing good. They're doing good.
Jasmina and Michael. Definitely he needs to stop overthinking. He does more overthinking than a girl, okay? More overthinking than I have ever done in my life in any relationship. He surpasses that. I think he's going to ruin it, and I think he should apologize. Like after he looks back at the film, because he said what he had to say.
That made no sense.
Unless the producers cut that section out. And he kept going, and she interrupted.
To make us really, like, kind of hate on her or something?
Well, no, I thought
him,
she was
actually.
fine. I thought the conversation was fine. He was saying things, and she had her opinion. She was very nice.
There was nothing.
I had no problem with it.
There was nothing. He's way too overthinking. I mean, what makes no sense to me is that you have experts that put you together, all this stuff that you need to be overthinking. They've supposedly handled that. Just go out and have fun. The girl looks miserable. She looks miserable, unhappy all the time. Stop thinking about everything. You need to have fun because you're not even going to get to the other stuff unless you start having fun. She just looks like she's like having her worst day ever, every single day.
Yeah, I don't know if I think she looks that bad.
She looks miserable.
But, she's like afraid to do anything because she's worried that if she blinks the wrong way, he's going to think something. So that's my concern with them.
And I was so happy for them. And that's like everything I
predicted. They still have a shot. I think he's a really good guy. I just think, I was really proud of him when he said, he's like, I don't want to do what I've done in the past. And I was really proud of him for opening up and tell me how you like your coffee. She's like, iced coffee, caramel.
That was cute. Yes.
I think he really wants to learn how to do things right.
He wants this.
I am rooting for him.
Go have fun.
And I think she likes him.
Have fun.
Yes, he's got to
have some fun when they're with all those deep convos.
Yes, agreed. All right, Alyssa and Chris. I'm sorry, he's too feminine for me. More and more when I see him and he's like, how are you? I do want to slap him silly. I'm just going to throw it out there.
Still trying. She is miserable. She wants out.
I don't know why they're on the show anymore.
Yeah, who knows if they will be much longer. I just have to put this in. This has nothing to do with anything. But when they showed, and I'm going to show a clip of this, but it kept bugging me when they were on the beach and they kept showing the bathing suit shot of Chris. It was like tan on the top. It looked like his butt was showing. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but I'm going to put in a clip, and every time that's all I could focus on is like, oh my God, bad
I got news for you. I thought she looked like she was fat. The way she was standing in one of those clips, they were showing his stomach, and I know she's not fat. Don't get me wrong, she's not. But I saw one of the clips, and it was the side view of her, and I'm like, why is she standing? It looks like she's almost pregnant, like the way she had her stomach.
Funny body, but
I mean, it's not bad. I'm not saying anything.
She looks good,
just don't pick on him. And okay, you're not attracted to him.
She called out him for the dad bod shaming. No.
You know what? No, listen, is that the main criteria for your relationship? Is somebody having a perfect body?
But you have to remember, this is a girl who's seeing psychics to get her future. So we got to take it.
Been there, done that, but didn't exactly go with them. Just saying.
Yeah,
there's a little bit of crazy in all of us.
For information, but you know.
All right, so I think she should just be sent home, like I said, and Chris should have the decision to stay. He could either stay with everybody and have fun, or he could go home too. I think this is kind of a waste of time.
Yes.
All right, Katina and Olajuwon.
Who knew the ones that I thought would die? They're actually looking halfway decent, which is only not that they're doing so great. It's just the others are burning up really quick. But that still had its problems this week. What do you think?
I'm kind of flip-flopping. So you originally said that you thought he was going to continue to be a playboy.
Yes.
However, I love his sincerity. He's talking to her very sincere. He's saying, I'm in forever. I don't think he's a player. And when he says it, I think he is really sincere. I think he honestly wants it to be forever. However, on the boat, when he said, hey, if my wife wants a third person in the bedroom, I'm all for that. And she was like, what? Well, if you want it, I mean, you're my wife. The fact the fact that he
No.
doesn't have the mindset of my wife is my one and only, I am her one and only, nobody else touches this.
No, it's all the
Leaves
signs
me
are
a little
there.
bit afraid.
I mean, I think she just hasn't. It hasn't. She's in for a rude awakening, because for him to say all that, and then why is he testing her? Testing her at the gym, testing her, throwing these things out. He's a player. He's saying all the right things, doing all the right kind of like maneuvers.
The gym was testing.
He just wants to
player.
sleep with her. And I think that he is very surprised that it hasn't happened yet, because it seems like it always happens, moms and daughters, and why you're putting all that out there.
The fact that he even
is
said that was
disgusting.
scary. But I don't think testing her at the gym, I think what he's trying to say is, and I kind of agree with him on this, you don't want somebody who's like, okay. So he was happy when she's like, yo, I don't like that. He wanted to make sure she's not holding back.
Too early to be testing.
You say that out
Go
loud.
have fun.
No,
Go
to
have
me,
fun.
you say that. Say, listen, if you don't like something, open up your mouth. Like, you just kind of say it.
I didn't like all the testing and throwing it.
I don't think he's ready for monogamy.
Yeah, I think she seems like she's still in it, but he is just not. No,
he's totally in it. She's totally in it. My fear is he wants it. I think he really wants it, and I think he has no problem.
He wants her for right now, and it will.
I think what you originally said a few weeks ago, that if suddenly something happens with her, then he might be like, oh, I'm going to go find something else.
Yes,
he wants it. I don't know if he's mature.
He wants her right now, so he's doing all the right moves and everything, but that will fade, and they will.
Yeah, I think he's got to grow up a little bit mature-wise.
Yes.
All right, Mark the Shark and Lindsay.
Oof.
We have seen the softer side of Lindsay. I got to tell you, many of the clips where she was just like, really quiet and thinking, I was like, okay, this could work. It was totally there.
She's in it. She really likes him.
But then now I see Mark, and I get it, where he's kind of like, you know what? You're a little much, and you got to calm that. And I think Lindsay, like when she said, oh, let's go drinking, and he was like, whoa,
because
this is what caused the problem.
He had a girlfriend before that drank too much, and it's
but
just
Lindsay showed
like,
it. That's why she had the problems, because she was drunk. 3 bottles of wine when she started.
Yeah, he doesn't want to go down that road
I'm
again.
leaving my initial analysis 2 weeks. 2 weeks in, and Mark's going to be like, you are a sweetheart, and I love this part of you, but your personality can't change. I can't do it.
I'm hopeful for them, but yeah, who knew Mark would be the one like.
And I got to agree with him, where he's just like, listen, take it slow. And I, as a woman, I see her point. Like, wait, we slept together. Now you want me to pull back? What the hell? I totally understand it.
Why sleep together so fast?
Well, again, because it was the connection was there. I get it. But I think why Mark did that is because of the fact that he's like, God, she's really sweet, but holy God, she just doesn't stop. And I think that he was like, whoa, if I start getting this girl more attached to me, she's going to go ballistic. So I kind of think that's where that came from. I understand him a little bit.
It was pretty much a flip-flop of a week for me. I feel like I tossed out my original predictions, and I don't even know what to think of the whole lot of them. But still hopeful. But it was a quick update this week.
Quick update. If you like us, please hit subscribe. We're looking for comments and everything else you can throw out there.
Yes, please subscribe.
All right, we'll see you next week.
Bye.